And then there's a queen. We have a queen meeple as well.
She did it all. Whoop.
Whoop.
We might have to retake this one.
Hi, I'm Carla. I'm from Room at the Table. I'm doing another unboxing video today. This one's for Queendomino. I'm in at the RATT studio. This is awesome. I've got Trisha here behind the camera? Yes, behind the camera, making sure I do it right. So hopefully it will be better quality from the home ones I did in my lounge room. You never know. Who knows? Okay, Queendomino. This is part of the board games library that we got a grant for from Benalla Rural City Council, and it's all being filmed on equipment that we also got a grant for from Tomorrow Today Foundation. So let's see what's in the box. Now it does say for ages 8+, and you know, boxes. It's coming. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Queendomino. Ages 8+, 25 minutes. I never play a game in 25 minutes. And 2 to 4 players, but more because it's an expansion for Queendomino, which means there is a thing on it that you can play with more players as well. All right, here's the rules. They're very pretty, and it comes in United States English. I don't know if that'll make a difference aside from maybe different spelling. And French. I cannot speak French or read French, so, you know, that'll just be for if we have anybody from France, they can read the rules that way. And unknown flag. We're guessing Spanish, but we don't know. Sorry.
Tell us in the comments.
Don't know my flags. All right, there are some pressy-outy things. I love pressing things out. Ooh, I keep doing it too high. There's coins. Gold coins, silver coins, copper coins, and castles. Queendomino also comes with 4 castles, so these ones are obviously different colours to the Queendomino ones, of which I can't remember. Let's see. Oh, more coins. A few more. And something else that I've got to... Yep, no. Ha! That way. Okay. I'm a little challenged with opening things. I have no idea what it is. But I'm sure... Well, there's a dragon's cave there, so... I'm sure when I read the rules, I'll figure it out, I hope. There is a dragon meeple. Da-da-da. There we go. I'll just pop him there. And there's also a queen. And I did read on the back of the box it said something about watching out for the dragon, so who knows. And so this definitely, well, Queendomino doesn't have coins, or doesn't actually have very much in it aside from castles and a few meeples. Doesn't have this either, or that. So this looks like it's, I'm guessing this is for scoring. I think that's a reasonable guess. Now, there is another bag of meeples. Let's see. It's actually a plastic baggie. It's not all sealed shut on me, so I should be able to get them out. That's very nice. I like that when... I love it, actually, when game pieces already come in bags. So, there's tiny little... Oh, these will be the knights. It said something about knights. And if you... I don't think you're going to be able to see these, even if I hold it up really close to the camera. They're tiny. But, here, there's a few knights on the table. I'll see if I can make them stand up. They have a shield. Yep. So there you go. There's some knights. Some little castles. Put them behind the knights. There we go. A couple of castles. And more kings. There's kings in Kingdomino. There's kings in Queendomino. So there we go. White king. Let's have a there. There's white, orange, red, and purple. So, oh, I've just the table moved, and so did they. Now there's 2 lots of cards in here. These, I'm guessing, are they all the same? No. So these are the starting tiles. That much I know from Kingdomino. And they will match the colours of something. Yeah, white, orange, red, and purple. There we go. And then there's these cards that are definitely not in Kingdomino. I wonder if they go on this thing. So there we go. So there's different things. No idea what they're for. So there's castles. There's actually the castle that's on the box there. I think that must be the Queen's castle. And there is, of course, more domino tiles. So fields and water. Whoops. Fields and forests. And I guess, like, if it's like dominoes, that's kind of what we would do. Wastelands. Probably don't want to have to play that one, but I don't know. Here goes there, no forest. Pastures, which you can't put down. But yeah, lots of different water. So there, this is Kingdomino. I mean Queendomino. This is the expansion to Kingdomino, which I still don't know how to play yet, but looks easy to learn. So we will have a video at some point on playing Kingdomino and how to set it up. And I think that that's it for me and this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again, hopefully. Bye!